Hello, and welcome to another live stream of Virtual Flight Diaries. And we are here with the Skyward Simulations Sovereign Plus, newly released. And we are also using a JetCard, a virtual business jet model. We're going to go over that in a minute. But yeah, I have to get all situated here because there was a last minute, like serious last minute discovery on my part that I didn't know about JetCard. So we're here with we're flying for V1 Executive Charters, the virtual business airline for the one and only world famous V1 simulations. And yeah, so I'm going to show you what's up with that. But for a quick explanation, why are we in Key West when we're supposed to be in Augusta? Not Augusta. I guess it's Augusta. Or anyway. So I go in. I picked this Sovereign. It's November 19 Victor Sierra. And the plane, which I thought was assigned to me until my trip was over. Apparently, if I don't dispatch the next trip, so there's the dossier. So if I don't dispatch the next trip, apparently the plane gets put back out on the market for other pilots to use. So someone picked it up from Augusta and then flew some legs. So it's down here in Key West. So in order for me to finish my trip, we're going to have to ferry this plane back up to Augusta. No passengers. It's going to cost the company some money. The boss man's not going to be happy. It's just a big mess. But that's why we're in Key West right now. So we're going to be flying back up to Augusta on a ferry flight. Yeah. So that's what happened. I didn't know. I thought it was still assigned to me until I finished my trips, but apparently I have to dispatch the next trip in order for it to stick assigned to me, and I did not know that. So anyway, JetCard. It is a business aviation ecosystem, and it is so. What you can do is you can sign up. It costs $20 for the program. That's it. I heard there's a subscription model coming. It's not the case right now, so I don't know what's happening in the future. But as of right now, it's $20 for the program, and it's kind of like an on air with less fluff. So you can sign on as an individual, as a freelancer, it's called, and you'll pick up these charter menu items, and you fly these charters, and you gain a percentage of the money for the trip and reputation. And if you build up enough reputation, you can apply to a company. I was able to get hired by V1 Executive Charters. And yeah, so once you're part of the company, though, you can't do any of these freelance charters anymore. Everything is doing with the within the company. You can only use the company fleet, and that's why my plane got taken out from underneath me. Because when the plane gets released, anyone else in the company can pick it up to fly trips. But because of I'm locked into this trip, I have to now fly this plane back up to Augusta to pick up my passenger and take her to Boca. So unfortunately, this is going to be this trip is going to be almost 2 hours. So this fly along this evening is going to be just this ferry trip up to Augusta, and then I'm going to have to finish these trips out on the thing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to dispatch the next trip and continue at least onto the next flight, because our purpose is not to cost the company any more money than it has to. So, because this one's not going to make any money, and that's a bad thing. All right. So, without further ado, if you guys have any questions throughout this trip, I will gladly answer them about JetCard, anything like that. So, to talk about my trip, so this is all AI generated. So what it does is not only gives you purpose of where to fly, it also gives you a story behind each flight. So our VIP is Julian Watson. Yeah, Julian Watson. And we picked her up in Teterboro, and she paid for a 3-leg trip ending in Key West here. So the first leg was to Augusta, and she's an entertainment specialist. So she's on tour getting funding and recognition for her up and coming entertainers that she's representing. So that's what this whole trip was about, and this whole story is about what's going on with her. And why she hired V1 executive to take her on this this journey. All right, so let's get the plane pre-flight it. Let's get out of here. I'm a little got a little flustered trying to figure everything out. Unfortunately, at the last minute because I thought that everything was set for this evening. So also, I'm going to have to change a couple things in my live stream details, but I'll do that later. All right, so we're going to walk around. We're going to pull some chocks. We're not taking any passengers, but I don't know. I think we pulled all the. Actually, the brakes aren't on yet, so we're going to pull all the covers already. We are hooked up to ground power. Oh, I got to switch the dynamic registration switch on. Just want to come back here. I want to make sure my batteries are connected since I don't know. I didn't fly this plane last. That's the hydraulic port. All right, batteries connected. So we're call sign Prestige. All right, that's connected. Call sign Prestige. And this is the livery for the fleet for V1 Executive Charters, done by the incredible livery artist Whiskey Throttle. All right. Make sure we got there. Yep, Prestige 733. Flying back up to Augusta. 4345. Let's block fuel. All right. Ain't no passengers. Yeah, we'll put the fuel in, put the payload. All right, we're hooked up to ground power. Let's close up cabin door because it's thundering and lightning out there. All right, we're going up to 4,000. We're going to flight level 430 today, or this evening. And I can put the all right. Let's get rid of these. Get rid of this for now. We're going to power up.
Victor 911 taxi via Romeo Hotel November. Romeo Hotel November 637 Charlie Victor.
Tampa departure to Ranfield Tango Charlie with you at 1,400. Double 1389, wind 02 Z 10, gust 18, runway 10 left, clear land.
10 left, clear to land, JetBlue 1389.
November 290 Tango Charlie, Miami Center, radar contact, proceed on course, maintain VFR.
All right.
Proceed call by 10 VFR for 390 South Tango Charlie.
Weight and balance, cruise stores. Yep.
JetBlue 74, turn left
Payload.
190.
Turn left 190, JetBlue 904.
Sync the fuel. That's all good.
506 Alpha Papa, you are 10 miles from the field, flighting 150, maintain 2000 until established on a localizer, clear Dallas 12 approach.
Heading 150, maintain 2000 until established on localizer, clear the ILS.
And we're going to need to go here. ACARS.
1393, right on Bravo,
Flight
Sierra
plan
Tango
request.
Bravo Sierra Tango 5, JetBlue 1393. Have a good night, Lincoln. Thanks, bro.
5. Yeah, Cap.
Was that Captain Canada?
Bye, Cap.
JetBlue 74, turn left 130, maintain 2000 until established on a localizer, clear Dallas 10 left.
Alright, turn left to 130, maintain 2000 established.
All right, in here we got the Buffett Matlock transition.
JetBlue 7, JetBlue 74, if you overshoot, you can flighting 070.
And then to top it all off, my streaming equipment, OBS, was giving me problems. That was the major delay.
JetBlue 74, flighting 070 to rejoin.
070 for JetBlue 904.
That was the major delay, was that I couldn't get started, couldn't get the stream started. So on top of finding out what was going on, why my plane wasn't in Augusta,
519, turn, I'm sorry about that, make it a right turn 270.
I couldn't get the stream started. And I wanted to quick get a message out on the Discord that we were switching the plan up.
JetBlue 74, you're not turning. Cancel approach and fly heading 280.
Jet, turn right 280. We'll pass out there,
506 Alpha Papa, you overshot the localizer. Turn 20 to the left to rejoin.
20 degrees to the left, 6 Alpha Papa.
JetBlue 321, flighting 190.
190, JetBlue 321.
Can we complete Aviation 49 left?
It said, hold, it says your computer must not like us. It's trying to prevent us from flying with you. Yeah, tell me about it. My coffee. Oops. Yep. Big ups. Yeah. All right, guys. Hey, we got Muscle Man, Limp Rocketeer, Holden in the chat. We got Mike Coffee. Welcome to the stream, guys. How are you guys doing? Now we're getting into stream mode. This is just going to be a regular flight. All right, so
3519, flighting 350, join the localizer.
350, John the localizer, halfway 3519.
With 64 squawk altitude.
all right, we don't have any arrivals yet. We're going to have to figure out that flight. I don't think I didn't file any arrival.
Fly heading to
It's probably not one available, but we can do approach. So we're going into 35. So we'll do the ILS 35. Sardi here. Yeah, so we can get that in there.
3519, 4 from Selam, maintain 2,600 or above until established on a localizer, cleared ILS 1 left.
All right, and let's see here. We're going to just trying to get set up here for a second, guys, because I had to switch everything up on the fly.
JetBlue 1389, taxiway of Bravo, Sierra Tango 5.
It's going to be our squawk code, unless that changes.
Swiss 34 Heavy, runway 8 right, taxi.
So we're going to get the... Let's get a little piece of paper here. Here's the...
American 745 miles from Warrior, flighting 070, maintain 2000 until established on a localizer, cleared ILS 10 left approach.
Clear to Augusta.
JetBlue 74, that's for you, JetBlue 74.
Route should be...
Can you say again for JetBlue 74?
JetBlue 745 from
Buffett
Warrior,
1.
flighting 070, maintain 2000 until established on a localizer, cleared ILS 10 left.
Cleared ILS 10 left and maintain 2000 until established. Fly heading at 010.
JetBlue 321 overhead Warrior, cleared Alice 10 left.
Clear ILS 10 left, JetBlue 321.
637, Sierra Victor, squawk
All right.
1350.
1350, I guess we're
Now, of course, busy Miami Center. I can get a clearance
1350.
in here.
Outer 1015, 3 sensor Victor. Come on a second.
Delta 350 at Holly, cleared straight in ILS 10 left.
At Hollis, cleared straight in ILS 10 left, Delta 350.
Tower 3519, tower 19.5, good night.
10.5, Cessna 3519, good night.
NOS
Good evening,
file,
Miami
lead
Center,
message,
American
advise
3521 is
122.8.
within flight level 290, about it's about 30 miles south of the Ormond Beach, VOR.
Delta 914, runway 9 clear land, wind 060 at 10, gust 20.
Runway 9er, clear to land, Delta 914.
What
NOS
are we
file, lead
again?
message, advise 122.8.
733.
Fairwinds 99, ready for taxi with Charlie.
JetBlue 321, runway 10 left, clear land.
Runway 10 left, JetBlue 321.
JetBlue 74, flooding 130 to rejoin.
Fly heading 130 to join us.
Just getting ready.
506 Alpha Papa, taxi to the ramp, your discretion.
Have a good night.
637, Sierra Victor, 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 9er left, 63 sensor Victor. And
Miami
63
Center,
sensor
American
Victor,
3521
take
for
heading
flight level
060
290.
for weather, on departure.
637, on departure, flighting 060.
On departure, heading 060, number 63 sensor Victor.
Thought to 680, take that
Yeah.
advise 122.8.
Now I'm going to try to get a word in edgewise.
Miami Center, getting the American 570 through 9,600 via the dates due.
American 570 approach, Christian Miami Center, descend and maintain 3000, expect ILS 1 left, temp altimeter 3010.
Down at 3001 left, 570.
Center, good evening, Southwest 3176, descending by the dates to arrival on campus.
That was 3176, Miami, expect ILS 1 left, altimeter 3010.
Expect the ILS 1 left, Southwest 3176.
Center Delta 9512 with you 2200 for 13,000.
That was 95 Miami Center, descend by the banks, if you expect ILS 1 4, service with altimeter 3010.
Wow, guys.
Descend via the banks, expect ILS 143007 for the altimeter Delta 9512.
Miami Center, 989, ready for taxi with Charlie.
Blocked.
Miami Spirit Wings 989, ready for taxi with Charlie.
Making 989 Miami, runway 10 right taxi via Tango 8 Quebec Juliet.
Tango 8, Quebec, Juliet.
It'll be midnight by the time we get off the ground here.
Miami Center, American 3521 with you, flight level 290, just east of the Orlando VOR.
American 3521 Miami, descended by the coastal 3, Miami last east altimeter 3003.
3003, coastal 3, landing east, American 3521.
Miami Center, Prestige 733. Like to pick up our IFR to Augusta.
What airport are you at?
Oh, sorry about that. We're on the ground at Key West.
Roger, on request. JetBlue 7410 Jet10, Gus 18, runway 10 left, clear line.
100 left, clear to land, JetBlue 14.
American 1273 with Yankee requesting taxi Miami.
American 1273, runway right taxi via Mike.
They right via Mike, American 1273.
Miami Center, American 422, copy.
1578, request push to start.
Hey, STN, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello.
Taxi to the right.
Hello,
Go
hello.
around, Delta 914.
American 422 Miami Center, descend and maintain 3000, expect ILS 1 left, temp altimeter 3010.
Descend 3000, expect 1 left, American 422.
JetBlue 321, vacated runway 10 left.
JetBlue 321, taxi via Bravo, Sierra Tango 5 to the right.
Alright, advise to the right for JetBlue 324.
Why does flying in Miami Center always feel like a
363 sensor Victor.
it's a VATSIM event?
Victor, radar contact, proceed to Marino, climb and maintain flight level 410. Can you amend the set at 390 or 400, number 63 sensor Victor? Alright, climb and maintain 390. Climb and maintain 390, direct Marino, number 63 sensor Victor.
It always feels like a VATSIM event.
3478, right, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, right, please, takeoff. Diablo 74, taxi via Bravo, Sierra Tango 5.
Bravo, Sierra, Tango 5, JetBlue, Central.
United 2029, change to advisory 122.8.
Thanks for coverage. Over to advisory. Have a good night. 2029.
Sun Country 1602, expect ILS 1 left.
1 left, 1602.
Where is that? Registration type dynamic.
Diablo 74, taxi via Bravo, Sierra Tango 5 here.
Bravo, Sierra, Tango 5.
I don't know why all of a sudden the thing is that they
Retreat 733 clears.
733.
Retreat 733 clear to Alpha Gulf Sierra Airport, Buffett 1 departure, metal transition then asphalt. Maintain 16,000, expect flight level 410 minutes after departure. This frequency is clock 1151.
All right, clear to Augusta, Buffett 1 with the Matlock transition, climb 16,000, 430, 10 minutes after. Frequency is with you, and 1151 on the squawk. Prestige 733.
Correct. Southwest 3176, instead of maintain 3,000.
It's going to maintain 3000, 3176.
Said, hey, you missed what I said. Let's see what I got. A tropical storm, Amanda, has formed in the Eastern Pacific. Yeah. Hey, yeah. We were talking about that on my earlier stream this afternoon. That's the first one of the season. Yeah. So I don't know why. Maybe registration placement. Maybe the tail. Yeah. See, I don't know why all of a sudden it's not working. That's weird. It was working yesterday. She's moving slow. Oh, well, give time for people to prepare in case she builds. You know, Captain Canada and crew. I heard him. I heard him on the radio. That's all I thought it was Captain Canada. All right, guys. Let's fire up the. Let's get the parking brake set. Parking brake is on. The hydraulic pumps.
Miami Center, good day. Southwest 1578.
Let's get the APU fired up.
Fort Lauderdale with Charlie.
Southwest 1570, Miami Center, runway 10 left, taxi via Charlie, Bravo 1.
As usual, everybody's waiting for me.
Southwest 1578.
Spare wings 989, runway 10 right, clear for takeoff.
10 right, clear for takeoff, spare wings 989.
Delta 350, wind 02Z10, gust 18, runway 10 left, clear line.
Awesome sounds. Awesome sounds.
Miami Center, good night. Hotel India 1060, maintaining 330 flight level.
All right. APU is up and running. Let's go. We got that in VNAV.
Hotel India 1060.
Check VNAV enable climbs.
Cover
Good.
the ocean and carrier airspace. Future advisory.
That looks good. Takeoff data, runway 9.
American 1272, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210, say altitude.
Passengers 700 feet, and climb and maintain, start with climb and maintain what?
210.
Climb and maintain 210, American 1273.
So takeoff configuration, we're going to go flaps 1 for this time. Off, off, off. Rolling takeoff, no. Takeoff data. 102 is our rotation speed.
47 Miami Center, center maintain 7,000 for Marge altimeter 3006.
7,000, Legion 2487.
All right, next up, we got to run through these tests, guys.
American 570.
VEC 198, yo.
270 vectors final, 570.
Sun country 1602, descend maintain 8,000.
8,000, 1602.
Left engine fire.
American 1272, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 370, say altitude.
Right engine fire. Left engine fire. Right engine fire.
American 1272, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 370, say altitude.
Got to run through these tests real quick, guys.
Baggage fire.
It's definitely not a plane that you can just hop in and go.
I maintain 210, passing 1,600, Spirit Wings 989.
Miami Center, good evening. Delta 69, flight level 241 to cross May.
Look all the lighting.
Delta 69, Miami, descend via the arrival expect ILS 1 left, temp altimeter 3010.
3010, we'll descend via the May 85, and we'll expect 1 left for Delta 69.
No, I said yo. Yo, it was
I
was answering a text message.
Heading 2006 or above until established 570.
Miami Center, Bahamas 2 is requesting taxi to runway 8 right.
Bahamas Air 222, Miami Center, runway 8 right, taxi right, Papa Zulu, Quebec.
Papa Zulu, Quebec 222.
Right. So all right, that test all passed and accept the initialization. We are good.
19.5, thanks for the help. Have a good night. American 570, see you.
November 3980 Tango Charlie, Sarasota, altimeter 3007.
3007,
Right, so
for
flight directors could come on. Yeah, we don't have any passengers. We'll suffer a little bit. All right, emergency lights armed. And that looks good. So who is VEC 198? I'll give him a shout out.
American 420, flighting 270, vector Safan.
Flight heading 270, expecting vector Safan, American 422.
Miami Center, Object 901, flight level 430.
Object 901, Miami, cross Alina at...
So all these orange guys are fellow V1 executive pilots flying around. But we'll look at that. We're going to finish up here. All right. Flight plan is in. You're good. Let's start the engines.
Delta 350, taxiway Bravo to the right.
Bravo to the 6.
Not enough jump in a plane and go. No plane is actually. That's right, Mike. That is right.
Object 901 cross surfer at 14,000 Orlando altimeter 3013.
Elbow cross survey 14,000 01 301 300 901.
Allegiant 2487, say, let me know when you have the weather at Punta Cana and say approach request.
We do have the weather for Punta Gorda. We're expecting ILS on 04.
Roger, you can expect that.
And that's a security for taxi instructions.
American 422, 5 miles from Salem, fly heading 350, maintain 3000 until established on a localizer, cleared ILS 1 left.
Then 350 until established on the localizer, American 422.
Bombs are 282, runway right, taxi right, Papa, Zulu, Quebec.
Frozen.
All right. We got a good start on 2. I'm going to start 1.
Sun country 1602, descend and maintain 4000.
4,000, 1602.
That was 3170.
We're waiting for that to get above 9. Once it is, we can start that. Send in the fuel.
American 2022, 1200 feet, descending via the dates to double arrival.
That was 3176, descend and maintain 3000.
Center maintain 3,000, south of 3176.
American 422, tower 19.5.
Going to tower 19.5, American 422.
United 1215, Miami Center, radar contact, procedure ended, climb and maintain 12,000, sea altitude.
Approach American 2022, 11 descending via dates to arrival.
Southwest 3176, flighting 270.
270, southwest 3176.
American 2022, Miami Center, descend and maintain 3000, expect ILS 1 left, altimeter 301.
They're very slow starting engines.
Expect us way 1 left.
We're trimming out to 3.
American 2022.
All right, that's 2 good starts.
Cleared ILS 14.
And we can shut down the APU.
Delta 9512.
American 3521,
All
expect
right,
ILS
control
1.
lock off.
ILS 12, American 3521.
Bombers Air 221, on 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Bombers Air 222, we're ready for takeoff.
Bombers Air 222, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
8 right, clear for takeoff.
Do a little magic barrel ref there.
Country 1602, flighting 270, maintain 180 knots.
All right. So flight plan is in. Good. We get the.
United 1215, Miami Center, procedure ended, climb and maintain 12,000, sea altitude.
We're at 6,000.
Yeah, we'll go flaps 1 for takeoff. Yeah, so earlier with my earlier stream.
Prestige 198, ready for taxi.
Hey. 198, runway 9 taxi by Alpha.
9 via Alpha, Prestige 198.
Someone else is here in Key West, I think.
No, it's 1578, runway 10 left, clear for takeoff.
Nice.
Takeoff, runway 10 left. Up 1578.
South 3176, 5 from Salem, flighting 350, maintain 3000 until established on a localizer, cleared ILS 1 left approach.
Fly heading 350, maintain 3,000 to establish, cleared island, runway 1 left approach.
There it is.
United
EC
1215,
198.
advising 122.8.
Nice. There's a fellow Prestige right there. All right, that's who was texted me. Anyway, let's see here. We got
1602, flooding 350, decimal maintain 3000, join the localizer.
350, maintain 3, and join the localizer 1602.
Bombers 232, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Don't see him on the map though. All right. Just because I'm kind of rushed here. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of just trying to get here. Looks like a phenom.
American 2806, we are descending via the arrival out of
And I'm not doing the checklist to try to go faster, which is definitely not going to work out for me in the end.
3010,
What do we got?
ILS 1 left.
Let's go ground power. We can disconnect you.
Miami Center,
Pull the
American
chocks.
2275.
Access. Close all the doors. That's all clear.
19,000.
Okay, 7275, Miami, expect a 1 left, altimeter 3010.
All right, that's said. So
One
my
left,
coffee, we get it.
7275.
I appreciate
Bomber
it. All right,
322, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210, say altitude.
Climb maintain 210, we are
6,000.
Bomber 0232, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210, say altitude.
6,000. We're gonna go.
That was 1578, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 340, say altitude.
340 and passing 1,000.
Sun country 16024 from Salem, clear to ILS 1 left, and the wind is 050, gust 18, running 1 left, clear land.
Copy, the number is clear land, 1 left, 1602.
November 3090, Tango, Charlie, squawk and maintain VFRSU.
All right, we're good. All right, if everyone else is probably really ready.
Miami Center, good evening. The American 691 descending through the days 20,000 with Victor on board.
Okay, 1691 Miami, expect ILS 1 left, time for altimeter 3010.
3010, expect 1 left, American 1691.
American 7275, reduce speed 250.
Reducing speed 250, 7275.
Miami Center, Prestige 733. We're ready for taxi.
Prestige 733, runway 9er, taxi for Alpha.
Runway 9er, taxi via Alpha. 733. All right.
198, runway 9er, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 9, Prestige 198. Southwest 3176 over to tower.
The 3176, he locked off. Stay with
All
me.
right, brakes off.
Alright, roger.
Let's go.
Delta 69, center maintain 3000.
Center maintain 3000, Delta 69.
All right, we're clear left.
Good evening, sector 306-50450.
American 7275, reduce speed 25, cushion speed 220.
Reducing that to 220, American 7275.
Exit 306 Miami, welcome.
Southwest 3176, are we clear to land yet?
Southwest 3176, 1 left, clear land.
1 left, clear to land, Southwest 3176, thank you.
Delta 9512, wind is 00 to 14, gust 25, running 14, clear land.
Clear, clearing 1 runway 14, Delta 9512.
Bearings 989, descend via the Monkey 1, Orlando Lines North.
Those new to the stream, we always take extra fuel. It is a good. That's a good thing.
Advisory 122.82.
Ocean advisory, upjet 901. Southwest 3176 going in.
Appreciate you holding.
Southwest 3176.
South 3176, fly runway heading.
Yeah, considering you guys were sitting on the ground for what, 40 minutes now?
Runway heading, climb, maintain
Oy,
3000.
probably longer, 50 minutes.
Southwest 3176, say the reason for the go around.
Say again, 3176.
What's the reason for the go around?
Oh, it was a sudden wind change right before landing, 3176.
Southwest 3176, turn left heading 220, expect ILS 1 left.
Turn left heading 220, expect ILS 1 left, Southwest 3176, sorry about that.
It's all good.
I'm Center Prestige 733, holding short runway 9, ready for departure.
This is 733, runway 9 are clear for takeoff.
Runway 9 are clear for takeoff. Prestige 733.
History 198, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 430, say altitude.
Climb maintain 430 and we're passing 7,700, Prestige 198.
And Legion 2047, just to verify, you said you're on the RNAV 15?
ILS 04, I believe.
All right, auto throttle armed, take off.
Legion
Check.
2047, proceed direct.
Flaps 1, landing lights are on. Runway 9 confirmed. Let's go. Toga's in chat.
Pass VTAG at 2000, clear for the ILS 04. Legion 2047.
Southwest 3176,
Right.
flighting 190.
Auto throttle captured.
Heading 190, Southwest 3176.
American 2022, flighting
Caution alert, I don't know why. Cleared itself.
270, American 2022.
All right, let's go flying. Pause the brake, gear up.
Sun Country 1602, taxi via Whiskey to the ramp.
Whiskey to the ramp, we're going to Charlie 34.
Delta 69, flighting 090.
Heading 090, Delta 69.
Sun Country 1602, to continue via Whiskey Bravo to the ramp.
Whiskey Bravo to the ramp, Sun Country 16.
Miami Center, American 3521, radio check.
5x5.
Sorry, I got knocked
All right,
off.
flaps up, gear up.
History 733, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 410, say altitude.
Climb maintain 410, we're passing 5,500 for 733.
Delta 69, Trima, Salam, flighting 040,
All right,
maintain
climb up to
3000 until established on a localizer, cleared ILS-1 left.
flight level 410.
Heading 040, maintain 3000, still established and cleared ILS-1 left, first for Delta 59.
American 2022.
We are going up like a rocket ship.
Maintain 3000 until established on a localizer, cleared ILS-1 left approach.
Right heading 330, Southwest localizer for ILS 1.
We're maintaining almost 7,000 feet per minute to try to maintain our.
Heading 250. Close to the localizer, runway 1 left approach, American 2022.
All right, passing 10,000 in like 2 seconds flat.
Radiat 3000, altimeter 3005. Bomb is 222, cross Radiat 3000, altimeter 3005.
Cross
American
13,000,
2022.
altimeter 3005, 222.
American 30, cushion American 2022, flooding 0403.
Yeah, we're climbing up like a
Heading 040.
like a meatloaf song. Like a bat out of hell.
American 1691, reduce speed 220.
220, 1691.
Bearings 989, change to advisory 122.8.
Look at that breakout, guys.
Yeah.
Look at that
Bomber
breakout.
232, cross raise at 13,000, 250 knots, no altimeter 3005.
Alright, so that's raising at 13,250 knots, altimeter 3005. Thank you so much, man.
American 3521, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, American 3521.
Delta 69, wind 050 at 9 gust 18, runway 1 left, clear to land.
1 left, clear to land, Delta 69.
We're airborne.
American 7275, resume normal speed.
Resuming normal speed, American 7275.
Passing 18,000, set standard. Standard set 3 times. Passing flight level 20 or 210 in like 15 seconds. 208. Now, cross check. All right, let's get the sounds down. We can relax now. We could go into chill mode. And look at, I mean, look, it's not, it's all over the place. Like the registration number isn't showing up in the cockpit. I don't know what happened to this, I don't know what happened to this livery.
Clear to land, runway 1 left, American 2022.
Something happened.
American 1273, change to advisory 122.8.
Over to advisory 1.8, American 1273 for 1.
Executive 806, descend via the Tiki 4 arrival for Lauderdale Lands East, altimeter 3004.
Send me the Tiki 4.
All right, so V1 Executive Charters
American 3176,
has it's got a lot of really cool aspects to it. So one of the things is the accountability held by the pilots
3176, 10 left to 050
for landings. If you do a smasher, you know, like if you fly Delta Virtual, okay, and you do a smasher, your PIREP is just not going to get approved, right? But it doesn't work with JetCard. JetCard will knock rep and everything else if you. There's a penalty for high landing rates and stuff like that. So if you do 800, you're gonna get asked what's going on, and it's my understanding it's grounds for termination.
Miami Center, good evening.
AJJ, see, all the liveries are getting jacked up. I'm flying November 777 Bravo livery inside and out says, oh wait, wow. Today I said N1 to VS, but it was November 7. Oh wow, okay.
Runway 1 left, clear to land.
So that's what's happening. Something happened. I guess maybe the update.
American 2806, descend and maintain 3000.
Or something happened today. Maybe that's a Sobo. So anyway, you're held accountable for your landing, so it gets to be a little stressful. So 800 plus, you might get terminated from the company, and 600 plus, 3 times is also one of those knocks. 600 plus. They really want to build reputation for the company, so you have to do good. There's a lot of other cool, fun things too. a lot of cool fun things too. So, you know, like just the competitions going on with, you know, landing rates and so on. It's actually really livened up the Discord. And every time I go fly for VEC, the C680s are reserved. Yeah, I thought so. AJJ, I thought that the I thought the plane sticks with you for your whole trip. So I flew to Augusta, and I didn't dispatch the next trip. You know, thinking that, well, I'll just pick it up tomorrow for my stream. And I get to Augusta, and the plane's in Key West. So that's why I can't do my trip. We got to ferry this back up to Augusta. So that was a logistical something. Yep. and not only that, 5 minutes before the stream starts. Oh well. Lessons learned. Lessons learned.
270 for final, 2806.
I was just lucky to be able to get the plane. Just lucky to get the plane, that was for sure.
Clear for the ILS runway 12 approach, American 3521.
Because the 680s are a hot commodity in the fleet.
American 7275, descend to maintain 3000.
Descend to maintain 3000, American 7275.
American 20,
could come off.
taxify whiskey to the right.
That's...
Can we repeat that again?
American 2022, taxify whiskey to the right.
That's the whiskey to the ramp, American.
So why?
American 35.
There's probably no.
Runway 12, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 12, American 3521.
Dr. Jared, I just find it funny how you can teleport from Augusta to Key West in 5 minutes. And if you can teleport, who needs an airplane then? Well, you see, Lim, everybody that works for V1 Simulations has special top secret alien technology.
Who's calling for iPhone?
AJ, I'm having a lot of fun in the C680. AJ's hand flying feels great, and landings here feel good. Flying the NT1B to NCRG right now. Oh, nice. Yeah, I really do like the. I really do like the.
340.
The 680. It's a really fun aircraft. And AJ, hey, welcome to the flight crew. I just saw that your color changed. Nice. Thank you very much, sir. Beam me up, V1. That's it. That's it. Super top secret alien technology.
3000, American 1691.
Southwest 3176, taxi via Bravo, Christian taxi via Whiskey Bravo to the right.
Whiskey Bravo to the ramp, Southwest 3176 tonight.
And she is a good-looking plane too. Yes, good-looking plane.
Second 7275, flying 270 vectors to 5.
270 vectors final, American 7275.
American 2806, 1050, non-aggressive 18, runway 1 left, clear to land.
1 left, clear line, American 2806.
Yeah. So, but the unfortunate thing with this flight though is that I think it's on the boss's credit card. We're not making any money, and it's straight fuel cost, I think.
Cessna, good night. Citation November 314 Romeo Sierra on the ground at Sarasota, IFR to Miami. Citation
Yeah, I'm
314
pretty
Romeo
sure.
Sierra, Miami Center, clear to the Miami Airport. Sarasota 6 departure, radar vector is Sabi, then asphalt. Maintain 3000, expect flight level 21010 minutes after. Departure this frequency is clock 4242. Hold the read back break America 7275, flighting 350, John localizer.
350, John localizer.
See, I thought I filed flight 430.
314 Romeo Sierra, go ahead. For Romeo Sierra, clear to Miami via the Sarasota 6 departure, vector CAB, then asphalt, climb 3000, expect 210, 10 minutes after departure, clock 4242.
I filed it.
Departure is with you.
Well, say, what's my speed right now? So I'm in the climb out where I'm at 0.68. 0.68.
Taxi expect 144 Romeo
But
Sierra.
we're going to be doing 0.78.
1691, flighting 270, vectors to fall.
270 for the vectors to final, 1691.
America 7275, you're 4 from Salem, heading 030, maintain 3000, flight establish.
So if I never get up to flight level 430, it's not going to allow me to call.
America 7275.
It's going to allow me to text the FBO.
American 7275, yes, I'm rejoining. My apologies.
America 7275, roger. True from Salem, cleared ILS 1 left.
From Salem, cleared for 1 left. American 7275.
Collision 2047, no aircraft observed between you and the field I-flight cancellation. I'm sorry, report I-flight cancellation in the air or on the ground, or missed approach this frequency change your. Legion 2047, you copy?
Legion 487.
Line services. So it gets a little cell phone. You can actually talk to people. I believe you can actually talk to other JetCard members as well. So I'm just looking to see if I can contact the FBO to set up for the next flight. But I think if I can't climb to my altitude, it's not going to let me.
American 7275, wind 0609, gust 19, runway 1 left, clear line.
1 left, clear line, 7275.
American 2806, taxi via Whiskey to the ramp, see you.
Whiskey to the ramp, 2806.
Bird 52, ready for taxi.
Southwest 1578, taxi, change to advisory 122.8, good night. Southwest 1578, change to advisory 122.8.
Advisory, Southwest 1578, have a good night.
Bird 52, runway 10 left, taxi via Echo Charlie Bravo 1.
Is Miami Center closing?
Echo Charlie Bravo 1. Bird 50.
I didn't hear him.
1691, wind 0609, gust 19, runway 1 left, clear line.
1 left, clear to land, American 1691.
And I think I'll look at Miami Center closing up in 5.
I'll just wait till he closes, and then we'll climb up to 430. Just wait until he closes. Some music on. we had Olive Garden earlier. What's on tonight's flight? Well, it's just the crew, since this is a ferry flight. So I've got a cold grilled cheese sandwich, and I think she got a salad from the FBO vending machine. Yep, no passengers on board, so nothing fancy. It's like Sunday morning jazz. When I was a kid, my mom would be playing it. Yeah, well, Sundays was over at my grandparents' house for Sunday dinner, and it would be
Whiskey to the ramp,
the
American.
public radio station playing polka. All right, yeah, we got Limpin' Holden flying along with us. Nice. All right, well, now that we can calm down and relax, and I'm trying to buff it through this. So, like I was saying, this is a ferry flight, so it's not making any money. We're going to get up to Augusta, and we're going to dispatch the flight, because I got to get Miss Julian Watson down to Key West eventually.
119.8.
But there's different things here. So you get so it creates the flight plan. It creates the dispatch for you. So it gets everything, the dispatch you're going to need, what our weights are going to be. I think my camera died. There we go. What our weights are going to be, contingencies, everything's planned out in the dispatch. Then we got the briefing. These are our contacts that we can contact the FBO. This is our dispatcher. Martin Prescott is our dispatcher for V1 Executive Charters. Sean Blanchard is the line service coordinator at Key West. And we got Jackson Higgins is our line service coordinator at Augusta. So we can contact these things via this cell phone. This is the jet phone right here. But we need to be in cruise. Yeah, and then we get our SimBrief OFP. We can get weather reports. So I got the weather at Augusta is clear, 10 miles. Winds reported 17. So we got the weather. We got different things at the airport, frequencies, recent activities from the airline, I believe. All that's the airline. We got the FBO provider, which was Signature, and we got all the stuff for our arrivals. See, pretty much the same thing. All the frequencies, FBO, because we can contact the FBO, so we get the FBO information. And that's what makes this really immersive. Is we're actually calling. You're acting like a corporate jet operator. So you're making calls, you're getting catering, you're making calls to the FBO to hook up crew transport, passenger transport. If you're overnight in the plane, you got to call and make sure you got a hangar. It's really cool. It's probably some of the best I've seen. Then it creates the OFP. You can pre-file on VATSIM. We got the flight tracker, which is a typical thing. A couple things are still under development. We can actually look at the financials for the company. So this is, financials for the flight. This is where it's bad, guys. This is where it's bad. So it's costing us. It's costing V1 executive charters $5,000 to do this. So, yes. All right. So, and that's pretty much it. But once you get hooked up with a, so this stuff like the charter stuff, this is all V1 executive. I believe you could fly these, but you can only use V1 fleet to do so. So if you can't get a plane, so the other thing is picking up a trip. So because most of the time a lot of the planes are, so there's like 80 planes and 165 pilots, or 165. He's going a 2-to-1 ratio, 2 pilots per plane in the fleet. So you might have to actually. So he's got worldwide bases. I think we're Europe, South America. In the United States, we're Burbank, Teterboro, and Key West. So you may have to travel to those places in the world. In Europe, I think we're Geneva is our base in Europe. So you may not always get the trip you want. You may not always get the trip you want. You may not always get the airplane you want. So, but it's kind of like real life, right? Is it holiday music? Yeah, I have it turned down here in the streaming HQ. I didn't notice. It's a smooth jazz playlist. So apparently, Auld Lang Syne is smooth jazz. Oops. There you go. This one's called Beaches. So you may not, just like in real world, you may not always get the plane you want, you may not always get the trip you want, but you got to keep flying, right? So I have every plane that's in the fleet. So I'm lucky enough that I could pick a plane. And he's got, as I said, he's got Lear 35 in the fleet. There's one Beech Starship in the fleet. A couple Boeing business jets. There's a couple ACJs. So there's some tube liners in there. And what else? Sovereigns, Phenoms. There's a couple. There's a CL60, I believe. It's chill stream. That's the vibe. That's the vibe we got. VFD. You just chill here. Just chill here. Once everything settles, we chill. So it's usually here at Virtual Flight Diaries. It's usually chaos, chill, and then chaos. That's usually how it works here. Chaos chill. Autopilot gets disconnected. Exactly. Hey, did you see in I posted in Discord what happened because I played back the stream. So it happened right at gear down, and I guarantee you, I bumped my Bravo trim wheel. The only thing is that when the autopilot disconnected, it never gave any kind of alert. It just shut off. You would think it would give some kind of alert, right? And then there's me. Why am I descending? Blow through the ILS, descending down through the hold. But yeah, I was watching the stream and I was just like, okay, turn to 190. So we made the turn inbound, and I was like, all right, we're going to be turning final. So gear down, flaps 2, and I bumped the trim wheel. Never even noticed it because I watched it. I put the gear down and the autopilot clicked right off. And it was trimmed for descending down to 3,000, so the plane just kept descending at 1,000 feet per minute. But we figured it out. We recovered. As Holden said, it happens to all of us. I hate when I bump something and it's always something important, right? But because it's flight sim, I fixed it. So I went into my key bindings and completely deleted that trim wheel. So we will not be having that problem again. All right, guys, if you're just joining me, we are flying with V1 Executive Charters and doing a ferry flight because my plane ended up in Key West. So we're doing a ferry flight from Key West back up to Augusta so I could pick up my passenger. So that's what we're doing right now. We're using JetCard business aviation ecosystem. And V1 Executive Charters is the virtual airline created by V1 Simulations himself. So I'm probably going to hear it that I lost my plane. Definitely going to get busted on for this. I can feel it. Give me a runway and an approach you're doing. Okay, so we are coming into runway 35 at Augusta Regional Airport. And we're going to be doing the ILS 35. And Miami's offline. Let's go up to 430, which is supposed to be my filed cruise. So we're doing the ILS 35. We're going to be coming in the Sardi transition. And I don't think, so there was no approach available. But Atlanta's still online. Re-upped for another, oh wow. Time online, 10 minutes. So I don't think Atlanta's closing anytime soon, guys. All right, so let's see why didn't SimBrief give me an arrival? There's nothing like getting yelled at for a job you're not getting paid for, too. No, it's not really yelled at. Not really yelled at. See, we could come in on the Surge 3. Or the Stug 3 arrival? Sav transition? Let's put that in there. So V1 dispatcher didn't give me an arrival, but I think we're going to put one in anyway. Just to help us get in there better. I need a new tablet. Well, it says I chose the Stooks 3 with the Sav transition. Yeah, that's what I think. That's going to be the best. And we're coming in on the Sardi. I need a new tablet, guys. I need a new tablet. So let's see, let's look at procedures, arrival, Stooks 3, Sav transition. We're coming in on the runway 35, and we'll load you up. There we go. And then that should adjust our top of descent. 31 minutes to our top of descent, guys. Yalru transition. There's a Yalru transition. We're gonna do the Sav, the Savannah. Or you're gonna do the RNAV 35. Okay. Yeah, now we're gonna hook up the ILS. All right, so now that we've achieved cruise, this should open up our jet phone. Call the weather briefing. Let's see, destination weather.
Is reporting VFR conditions. No concerns at this time.
Yeah, so see, now we're up in cruise. I can actually put in a fuel order. Is that because the plane is so experimental? It can't do the RNAV? Oh, it does the RNAV perfectly. I did the RNAV into 3.5 last night. And we're going to call for a ground power cart. And I'm going to be up until, I'm not storing it because I'm going to be up until 2 in the morning because I'm going to fly the rest of this trip so that it doesn't get abandoned. Because if it gets abandoned, it's actually a hit on the company. So. All right, so I called the FBO. I got some things going over there. All right. Oh no, it does the RNAV. That definitely. Of course, Atlanta might give us the RNAV. I don't know. We'll check out the Stoogs 3 arrival because we're almost ready to go down. I'm going to see what our descending altitudes are. So coming in from Sav, crossing Sav at flight level 180. And then we got to be below 12,000 at Stoogs. All right, so we'll put VNAV on, and we'll do 18,000. So it'll arm the path. So if you guys are wondering, I think he got the call sign Prestige from Step Brothers, Prestige Worldwide. So with that all set up, let's start a descent, just like the big planes do. It'll hit the path and start right down. And this plane also has headphone simulation. If anyone's wondering, it's it's a hot topic for some people. It's a headphone simulation. Never got my my little bar up. That's fixed. It actually runs it runs VNAV really good. But I think that's base working title. It's like I was saying earlier on my stream, this plane, the G5000 is the base coding for the G5000 is working titles SOBO, and they added their own code to fill in the blanks to make it more meaty, so to speak. See if 110.5 is actually our ILS. So I'm gonna brief the approach real quick. So we're doing the ILS 35 approach. 110.5 is our nav. 352 is the thing. So, and our intercept altitude is 1648. I don't have my readers on, so this is going to be a heck of a thing. And if we have to go missed approach, we're going to go climb to 600, then a climbing left turn to 2100, and then direct the IRQ VOR and hold. That's our missed approach, and then our decision altitude is 337. 337. And as Holden pointed out to me, I can go here to procedures, here, 337. Yes, but so Lim said, "Are you really going to fly back to Key West tonight?" I am, but not on stream. I'm not going to be streaming that because it's probably going to be something like in the 2 a.m. range when I'm done. So. Just so I could finish the trip, because if the trip gets abandoned, it actually hurts the virtual airline. And I don't want to do that. And that's the thing. So if I dispatch this Augusta to Boca Raton, the plane gets reserved to me. But if I don't dispatch it, the aircraft then becomes available. So what can happen is, so I have 5 days and 19 hours left before this trip gets abandoned. What happens is then, if I don't dispatch it, I still, I have all these days to get it done, but this plane that's assigned to this trip may end up in, who knows, in California. This is a long, this could do 2,000 miles easily. So I may end up having to ferry this plane back to Boca or wherever it's at. Again, just like I'm doing this. But it's really not a long, it's really not a, because you can see, so I'm going to show you again, guys. So you can see, I mean, once I get to Boca, it's not a really long flight down to Key West. So it's probably another couple hours. I'll complete the whole thing. Because this makes $45,000 for the company. I get I think a 15% cut is my salary of this 45,000. But all these airplanes in the fleet, Airbuses, Beechcraft, V1 Executive Charters has to pay the leases on these. So he has to make sure that his company's making enough money to cover the leases on 80 planes. We got leaderboards who got V1 Executive Charters is number 6th. So there's like a little, so there's an individual, if you're a freelancer, there's an individual pilot competition, and then there's a leaderboard for actual virtual airlines. So V1 Executive Charters, that's V1 Simulations. You got, I believe, Alpaca Executive is, who's got Alpaca Airlines? Is that British AvGeek that's got Alpaca? And then Blue Games, this Blue Arrow Executive, that's his. And they're the only ones I know. Smoky Mountain Charter. Copyright infringement right there. That's our on-air company. Wow. All right. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to be flying until probably 2 in the morning, but no work tomorrow, so I'll sleep in a little bit. We got copyright strike where? Oh no. So my on-air company is Smoky Mountain Airlines, and I saw Smoky Mountain Charters, so that's the copyright. That's the copyright. No copyright strikes here. No copyright strikes. So someone started Smoky Mountain Charters. I wonder where they're out of. You can't find any information on the company, I guess. So I clicked on it. So I wonder where they're based out of. Oh, my coffee says, phew, some guy called Joe got a stream blocked last week. That's not good. That's not good. No copyright strikes. Make sure that I actually pay a pretty good bit of money for like all my music licenses and stuff like that. You gotta make sure. Midstream, wow. I wonder what he was doing. To get hit with that. Alright guys, let's see, we got 13 minutes to our top of descent, guys. 13 minutes. He was showing a comedian video for a few minutes. Oh yeah. If you don't have permission, you gotta, what's that, like 30 seconds? I wouldn't even play with that. you need permission. That certainly would stink. Of course, I think so. Copyright strikes. I think you can make contingencies like remove the video from your page, and there's a couple things you can do and get unblocked. I read a little bit on it. Flying with Joe. Wow. I feel bad for him. Because running a YouTube channel, it's a lot of effort. You put a lot into it, and to get it blocked, that's a hit. Well, hopefully you can get it all sorted out and get it unblocked. The stream was blocked. Okay. So his channel didn't get shut down, just his stream. That's good. That's good. So he'll have to remove the stream, and he'll be back in business. So I think it's like 2 or 3. It's like 3 strikes. If you get 3 copyright strikes, then your channel is banned. From what I read. So you can push the limit and still get away with some things. I've had streams get demonetized, but I don't really make any money on the stream, so it didn't really do anything to me. Fly with Joe. Okay, cool. That's good. That's good news. I'll have to check his channel out. But yeah, I've had streams get demonetized, and it was, I basically probably could have fought it. So the AI thought that, so I was using Spotify, the stream beats music, and it said that it was a copyrighted material, but okay for streams, or not a copyright strike. So it demonetized it, and I could probably have fought it, but I don't make any money on the streams anyway, so. Not that guy, another one. Ah, okay. But yeah, that's a mistake. You really can't. You can only do snippets of things for like 30 seconds, I think. So let's get our landing data in. So coming in on 35. It's good weather. We'll get the weather in there. 7 at 0 knots. No wind. Runway 35. Landing configuration. We're going to full flaps landing. Stowed all throttle is going to be off. VAP 102. All right. And Atlanta Center is up, and we're close enough, so let's tune that in quick. 132975. 75.
You're at the ILS runway 6 approach. Report Golfo inbound.
Alright, we'll report Golfo inbound.
No, not yet. Where are we at? VNAV. 7 minutes to our top of descent.
Out of 1776, contact Washington 13372.
Oh, so we actually, that didn't load right. Didn't I say we had to be at 18,000? No. That's not going to be good. Not going to be good at all. Now we're past our top of descent, so
quiet now.
you know off.
Yeah, it's nap time.
Throw a little speed brake out. To get back on path. And enters the chaos. Girl from Amazon goes walking. Is that what it sounds like? The music? It does, but it's cool. Dive. That's a
Contact ND Center 128.22. You have a good night.
chop and drop. Coming in.
Legion 988 Chattanooga, press push on the Bravo.
Push on Bravo is approved.
Push Bravo approved, it's Legion 988.
Atlanta Center, November 736 Tango Papa.
Well, it's a good call because we would have been
From leaving Gainesville.
way high. Well, we're getting back on path. No problems.
Or 736 Tango Papa, give it. Atlanta approach you call 133.47. They'll get you going.
3347 over Atlanta approach. Thank you. Good night.
Atlanta, how's it going? Twilight 715, flight level 470, direct hold.
Twilight 715 Atlanta Center, welcome. How's the air up there?
Oh, nice and thick. There you go. Super loud, huh? Oh, yeah.
Atlanta Center, November 303,
All
Golf
right,
Sierra,
starting in.
14,000.
Kill the music.
245.
303 Golf Sierra, Atlanta, hello, climb maintain flight level 370.
370, 3 Golf Sierra.
Your flight 471 Atlanta, hello, climb maintain flight level 350. Starlight Spirit.
And there's our path coming in. I'll just wait till we go just slightly below it. Put that back on, and we're good to go. They saved the day. No chaos. No chaos yet. Limp saved the chaos. Look at it, we're right down here. 18,000 at Sav.
Push start this transcription advisor for taxi. If you're at Atlanta, Atlanta approaches up on 13347. They'll get you taxiing.
And Sardi is 2,000. I remember from last night.
88, runway 20, taxi to Bravo, just when you're ready. South 421. You got stepped on there. Where are you parked at right now? Head out there. You said you leave at 6. South 421 heavy, runway 23 left, taxi to Kilo 6, just flies ready. Number 67 Alpha, Memphis Center is offline, radar service terminated, free change slash approval soon. Two there once, Allegiant 988 at Chattanooga. Runway 20, correct? Runway 20 via Bravo?
All right. We're all good. We're back. We're back in business. We're back in business, guys.
Yeah, no worries. If you want
No worries, no worries.
What was the other call in? So 2441 Atlanta Center, hello, radar contact about 60 northeast of the Rocket VOR, cross shipper at and maintain 13,000 at 250 knots.
Cabin
The Atlanta
management.
altimeter 3025.
So if we had passengers on board, you can make a cabin announcement.
South 421 heavy, fly the runway heading, runway 23 left. Clear for takeoff.
I had my speed brake. You guys are on Microsoft server. How far behind are you?
fly, runway heading, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Delta 3029, climbing plus 8,000 to 140.
Delta 3029, Atlanta Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 210.
210, Delta 30.
Beautiful plane, guys. It's like a mini longitude. It's a mini longitude. We're going to put 12,000 in.
Cargo South, 421 heavy, Atlanta Center radar contact. Climb maintain, flight level 300, when able, clear Trisha.
Trisha at 300.
Cargo South, 421. Just when you get a second here, you don't do it right now, but just double check your transponder. It should be 1125, 1125.
Tempo 359 Whiskey 10,000 heading 265.
359 Whiskey, Atlanta Center, hello, the Atlanta altimeter 3025. Agent 988 Atlanta Center, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 380, when able, cleared direct to a quarry.
380 enable, direct quarry, at least 988.
Center Delta 1658, flight level 360.
Delta 1658 Atlanta Center, hello, squawk 6707.
707, Delta 1658.
All right.
Delta
Looking
31,
good.
32,
So I think we're gonna have to coin Limp the MVP of the stream. Saved it.
Delta 3029, clear to Kiston.
Correct, Kiston, Delta 359.
Jet 650, Center, welcome.
Atlanta Center, Skyhawk 6574 Delta, 20 nautical miles southwest of Piedmont Triad, looking for full stop Piedmont Triad, requesting flight following.
Delta 1658, radar contact about 25 north of the Alma VOR, descend via the SIP 3, the Atlanta altimeter 3025.
3025, descend via the SIP, Delta 1658.
So anyone new to the stream, flies along with John, give him a wide berth. Definitely slow on the approach. Fly like an old man.
Looking for the flight following into what was it, near Greensboro, which you call sign?
Cessna 6574 Delta.
Fly like an old man.
For 6574 Delta Squawk 0150, the Greensboro altimeter 3024.
Yes, because I'm now 0.76. See ya.
0150, 0150.
Squawk 0150. 6574 Delta.
Yes, and actually we're now down to 0.58. It's a business jet. I think what are you flying, Lip? 37?
Jet 650, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 1011, the Chattanooga altimeter 3023.
3023 on the altimeter and we'll maintain 1011,000.
Alright, so... That one's got 7,000 in, so let's go...
Number 738, Bravo Alpha, Atlanta, hello, climb, maintain flight level 310.
Let's go 3,000.
Shuttle 42, contact Indy Center 128.22, you have a good night. Number 6574, Delta, radar contact. About 15 west-southwest of the Greensboro Airport. Greensboro altimeter 3024. You said your Cessna was at 172, and just remind me again your destination airport.
Cessna 172, correct. Landing is Piedmont Triad, full stop. Cessna 59.
First 6574 Delta, Roger. Let's see, make straight in, runway 5 right.
Straight in, runway 5 right, Cessna 6574 Delta, roger.
All looking good. Let's have a little S-turn going here.
So 2441 Atlanta approach 133.47, good night.
Center, good evening, Delta 108, heavy with you passing 7,000 up to 14,000.
Yeah, I'm not even sure he's going to ping us on approach.
108, heavy.
Upjet 650, expect the visual approach runway 20.
Going to ping us on approach, I know that. I still haven't found out. Does anyone know this plane? Can you land with the auto throttle connected? Does it auto disconnect the auto throttle
Discretion, maintain flight level 300.
on landing?
PD down to 300, Twilight 715.
674 Delta, runway 5 right, cleared to land. Greensboro, wind.
Lip says, so yes, you can land the Citation Sovereign with the auto throttle system engaged. Oh, okay. Can you try it? With V1's jet? 'Cause I've been doing disconnecting it. I think I'm going to try it with V1's jet. Not a time to start experimenting.
For 35908 Whiskey, Birmingham, altimeter 3023. Advise when you have ATIS Charlie.
In the name of chaos, yes, land with the autopilot on. Oh.
All right, expect.
So you want to jump up? All right, past the 10,000. Let's get some lights on. Passengers, but it's about to get they're off.
Jet 650 to center maintain 4,000.
The only one coming into Augusta on the flat side.
Delta 3029 to center maintain 1011, the Augusta, altimeter 3022.
Distance to 11,000 and altimeter it's 3023 on Delta 3029.
3022, you got it.
3023 altimeter and 11,000. Confirm.
Confirm. Lufthansa 224 to center maintain flight level 340, contact ND Center 128.22. About a 1550, a lot of
Delta 3132, can we get direct to Sierra Juliet, India?
That's approved.
Thank you.
Delta 1550, what altitude did you say you're climbing to? Cool, thank you. Upjet 650, going to maintain 3,000, the field 12 o'clock and about 15 miles. I mean, you get it? Upjet 650, thanks, cleared visual approach, runway 20, put on. Thanks, you're cleared line. Cap Bear 2652, thanks, contact Birmingham Tower, 1100.9, you have a good night. Three 5 9 or 8 whiskey, descend and maintain 6,000. Turn 10 degrees left, vector funnel.
Flaps 1.
Go to 1550, climb, maintain flight level 3, correction, flight level 270.
Atlanta Center, Delta 66 Heavy, good evening. 7,000 for 14,000.
Delta 66, Atlanta Center, hello, climb, maintain flight level 330.
Delta 330, Delta 67.
Delta 1658, Atlanta approach 133.47, you have a good night.
3347, Delta 1658, good day.
Good day, Delta 3029, Jackson are offline, radar service terminated, free change 5 previous, have a good flight to Columbia.
Thank you, sir. 22.8, have a good night.
U2 Frontier Flight 471, ascend and maintain flight level 340, contact ND Center 128.22. Delta 2035, Atlanta Center, hello, climb, maintain flight level 390.
I think we might just sneak right in.
Twilight 715, Jackson are offline, radar service terminated, free change 5 approved, have a good flight.
Have a good rest of your night, Twilight 715.
Atlanta Center, November 303, Golf Sierra, can we get that direct Sierra Juliet, India?
303 Golf Sierra, that's approved.
Heading mode. Actually, on approach.
Progress South 421, contact ND Center 128.22.
Just a little bit.
1658, contact Atlanta approach 133.47.
Double check our approach speed 100. We'll go 105.
Golf Sierra, you want to go up or down 1,000?
All right, there's localizer capture. Gladstone is alive.
3 Golf Sierra, thanks. This is the maintain flight level 360.
360, 3 Golf Sierra.
So 905 Atlanta.
Good evening, Delta 905 with you. Descending bid, for 2 around.
Delta 905 on a center, welcome your intercontact cross chipper at maintain 13000 at 250 knots, Atlanta altimeter 3025.
Copy on similar chipper.
All right, we've got the runway in sight. Looking good. We're just going to wait for the Gladstone to come in more. We'll keep our speed up to make Limp happy. Of course, he's probably already on the ground.
Delta 9512 Atlanta Center. Hello, your intercontact about 30 south of Columbus. Maintain flight level.
I was going to say, is this plane heavy on performance? A little bit. A little bit. It's not too bad, though. They did do a performance update, so it's a little better. Why are we no longer...
Delta 393 Atlanta Center. Golf Sierra, contact Houston Center on 132.77. Good night.
132.77. 3 Golf Sierra, have a
Southwest 522, clear runway 35. All right. Like I said, he's already down. Flaps full.
Still a 1550, clear direct to wing. Let's go climb maintain flight level 320. That'll be the funnel.
You can
Is
proceed
that
on ramp.
just
You have
keep
a good night.
disconnecting?
Autopilot.
The approach keeps disconnecting.
500.
Director's off.
Legion 988 Jackson, our flying radar service terminated. Pre-exchange slash pre. Have a good night.
Legion 988, yeah.
Minimums continue. Landing.
$50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
We are down. Call the FBO. I did in cruise. AJ. But we'll double check it again. All right. Parking brake is on. Wait, no. Yeah, see, I got a fuel order in, I got ground power in.
Delta 2035 Jack Center is offline. Radar service terminated. Pre-exchange slash pre. Have a good night.
I'm gonna kill that sim. Yeah, I got everything in. I did that on the descent. That was butter. It was. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna go over and taxi. And where's it felt good. That was for sure. We got Holden coming in. Let's watch Holden come in for a landing. I don't know if it was legal. We were floating. But we're more about the butter at V1 exec, so. All right, Cougar, call the ball. Look at that. Uh-oh. Going around, going around. Let's taxi on over to the FBO, and then we'll shut down and complete this flight. Check out how it all looked. Get me moved up on the landing leaderboard. All right, so we've got to go over to signature, which is over here. All right, parking brake on. Let's get the APU running. You get the free airport off TO? I did. I did. All right, we'll wait for the APU to come up. So what was our landing? 138? It felt lighter than that. It felt lighter than that. 138. I'll take it. It's still good. What does JetCard say, though? Let's see. What does JetCard say? Here's the dispatch. Complete the flight. What? Because it was a ferry flight, I guess. Because it was a ferry flight. But I'm going to book this next trip just so that's in here. Because I'm going to be doing this one offline. Negative 256 and 1.16 for you. All right. Yeah, we were 1.1 according to touchdown. 138. Did it register my landing out on the Discord? Because it was a ferry flight, I guess. Yeah, you know what? Because I had to ferry this plane back to Augusta to continue my trip, and since I had an active trip, I'm thinking it didn't register. But we're going to close. We're actually going to close out JetCard for now. So because it had an active trip, it didn't actually count it. It just counted it as me moving the plane. All right. So Holden's coming back in. We are... at boot power, so let's... shut our engines down. Lost my cursor. This is a cool thing. Very loud out here. Having to click all the different get back on. Shut off our lights. Duh. I did not. They never called me. I never bothered. He's on 5 Mile Final. Let's go to drone cam, and then we'll watch his landing, and then we'll check out the replay, and that'll be it, guys. Where's my controller? Yeah, no, VATSIM never pinged me, and I guess because I was the only VATSIM traffic coming into Augusta, he just said whatever. Coming in on short final. Readjust. All right, Cougar, you're 2.7 nautical miles. Call the ball. He sounds like a mutual agreement. He wanted to deal with you, and he didn't want to deal with him. We came to an understanding. He did not want to get pinged on short final. Looks good, looks good. I think he's got it this time. Nice. Dead center line. Oh, somebody doesn't have the scenery. It's an old taxiway. All right, let's get on board. Let's check out the replay, guys. What do we got? We got a caution here. Oh, cabin door's open. Let's fire the engines back up. I don't think... services. Close main door. Fire the engines back up. We'll check out the replay, and that'll be it, guys. That'd be awesome. V1 Executive Charters. Nobody asked if applications are open. It's a good thing because I don't know. I think the hiring is slowed. And definitely there's some requirements, reputation requirements as well. I haven't checked the Discord news, so. But if anyone was curious, starting engine 1. But I really like this plane. This plane is a blast to fly, and it is really easy to land. Really easy to land. It makes you look good. The plane makes you look good. You get for the replay. Camera off. And flight bar goes off. And that's Lip says I look good in every plane I fly. You do look good in every plane you fly, Lip. All right, 2 good engine starts. Let's check out the replay. Yo, Michael Vincent over here. Yeah. All right, let's check out the replay. I got JetCard shut off. All right. Off the network. All those checklists are in the bag. Pause you, run it forward. Let's say 138. Man, everything about it. This livery is good. Man. It's a better angle. No wind landing. Dead on the center line. Right on the edge of the touchdown zone. That was beautiful landing. I will put that one in the books, guys. All right. Gonna wind this back. All right, guys. I want to thank everybody who came along for this flight. Watching the chat, I had some new faces on board, new members. This was really awesome. It started out pretty bad, but it all came together in the end, and it's all because of you guys. So I want to thank you. Thank moderators. Limp Rocketeer, you are the MVP of the stream. You saved my descent, so you get that badge for the stream. Holden, thanks for coming along. AJ, Venari in the chat. We had AJJ, Mike Coffee, and many more. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate you. Tomorrow's stream, we're streaming the 8th flight of our A2A 2026 ownership challenge. We're going from Key West up to Cedar Key, the shortest runway in Florida. So that should be a good one. So if you guys want to check that out, 1 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow, we're flying the A2A Comanche up the Gulf Coast of Florida. Until then, I'm Virtual Flight Diaries. My name is John, and I will see you guys tomorrow.